Hi, welcome to the Kinta, where today we're talking about bees. I've just gone and bought myself a hive and I'm going to go and put it up in a nice sheltered spot, and then we're going to go and a little bit later on go and get the actual buzzing insects themselves. So that should be really quite exciting. I'm looking forward to this, so come along. So this is my very first hive, and I've gone and got the one with the wax already inserted so that the bees can get to work straight away on it. And so we've got the base box and a super, and we've got a rather nice galvanized top for it all, and it even comes with a little place where you can put the feeder, because when you first get them they tend to be a little bit, well, they need a bit of a start before they start going out foraging. Yeah, nice. Have a look, see what we've got. Yeah, brilliant. Right, let's go and put it in place. So here is the spot, and I've just come through with the strimmer and put a couple of concrete blocks just to put the hive on, and it is noticeably less windy here than just 10 feet that way. And we've got a nice tree here that in the summer is going to give some little bit of extra shade, because we don't really want them getting too hot. I think the hive internal temperature they keep at 35 degrees, and it can get up to 40 here. We don't want to give their air conditioning too much work to do. So we need to have the entrance apparently facing vaguely south-southeast. So that's southeast over there, and they'll be able to come out in the morning and take advantage of the view, which I suppose they might like. I must say I'm a total amateur. This is the first time that I have ever gone and bought a hive. First time that I've thought about investing in bees. Mum and Dad have got bees, and I have, you know, done a little bit of playing around there. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting journey because I've got an awful lot to learn. If you're a professional beekeeper, or even just got some decent experience and you think I'm doing something wrong, please leave it down in the comments, because yeah, I need all the help I can get, really. So here we go, we've got the top, so I'll remove that and just plonk it down there. I'm going to leave this just in place. I'm going to leave the food there so I know where it is when I need it. But I have got an important job to do, and that's going to mean taking out at least a few of these. Probably all of them, to be honest. Can we get this out? Okay, so what have we got here? This is going to mount in the front, and then well, you'll be able to get a few bees through at a time, which is exciting. And I believe that it can be a good idea to block up holes And I can do that with a bit of wood later on. So let's see whether I can insert this. It should just go, yeah, look at that, straight into there. Lovely. And then I've got this other landing ground, and I'll probably have to put you down unless I can get that to go in. Wiggle, wiggle. No. Let's put you over there. And just plonk that in. Nice. Okay. So that's pretty stable. And what would be the chances of a swarm thinking, oh look, there's a new place to live, that would be amazing. I won't need to go to Castellobranc to actually buy the bees. They do say if you can get bees locally by catching a swarm or whatever, it's better because, you know, they're more adapted. And here it's a good few degrees colder all year round and lower down because, you know, we're over 800 meters here. So got to keep our little buzzy friends happy. Not wasps. Don't like wasps. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. Just a couple of rocks on top. Just keep it, you know, the lid on, which I suppose is a bonus. Yeah, the results of strimming. Let's plonk you down there. Is it new? Yeah. I want to come out. You little baby wolf, aren't you? Today we are actually off to get some bees, so we're going to drive down to Castellobranc and see what that entails. So come along for the trip. We've got the truck loaded up, we've got the hive in there, so hopefully the guy's just going to be able to swap some bees straight out into it, and that should be a jolly good wheeze. What a view! Yeah. Wow, look at this lovely little place. It's Alpedrinha. Fantastic views. So we're going to have some lunch. Nice. We have octopus for lunch. Okay, Castellobranc. What? This is the castle.
What, the white castle?
Oh yeah, it doesn't look very white to me, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, nice, very pretty. 442 steps down to the bottom, but I don't know,
That way.
Where's it go?
Yeah,
Wow.
you must be able to go down to the.
Yeah, all the way down to
river.
Central Garden, I think.
Yeah, that's the I can't remember what it's called. It's
that's
the
it over
Jardin
there.
Episcopal.
But that's where we need to,
Yeah.
That's where we need to go, right?
What?
Are we going to do it?
Wow. Be
We go
rude.
down, we have to come
Be
up.
rude not to, but yeah, we
Yeah.
do have to come back up.
No, we have to think that we've got to come back now. Obviously, but you said 5 o'clock, Steve, yeah?
Yeah, 5 o'clock,
So we've
please.
got another hour and 40 minutes. Quand on va remonter, il va falloir.
Obrigado. Salt.
Cheers. Cheers.
So we're in our very stylish bee suits and going to go and have a look. They've had their first night here, so with any luck they are going to be starting to fly and have a look around where they are. So let's go have a look at them bees. So what we want to see is that they are bringing back pollen. Now you don't want to stand right in front of their door. There's a dead bee. See, they kick out the dead ones.
Oh, yeah.
Twink. But yeah, so what we want to see is them coming back and hopefully got some pollen.
Mm.
They're just taking out any dead ones. I'd imagine a few of them probably didn't get very well through the night.
Right.
You can see some activity under there.
You can see some.
Yeah. Surprising that, you know, a few of them have had a bit of a shock.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's, is it dead or not? Really? It is dying.
It's not in a good state. Did you get stung? She's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's had enough
Got
of
stung.
that.
Probably a bit, yeah.
She's having a quick roll. Well, that's why we have the bee suits.
Yes, absolutely. It's better that way, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take this off and put it to the side. There we go. So we got the this block here, and this is just to feed them a little bit extra.
Okay.
See there? Yeah,
Okay.
that's delicious. Nice. So that's sort of a fondant. It's got vitamins and God knows what else in. That hopefully gives them a bit of extra grub.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, all I want to see really is they're flying. And they're coming in and out. It's a little bit cold still.
Yeah.
So, look at that. Didn't put the rocks on yesterday. Just to weight it down. Did you get stung? Did you? Oh, poor girl. You don't like these, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, they're horrible. But they're horrible. Is that why are they wearing these suits? Shall I go and smell the hive? Not going to do that again, are you? Look at